We can go ahead and get started, guys. We're already almost 10 minutes after. So my name is Cindy. I am a summer box reviewer for Sabbatical Beauty. And tonight I'm doing my final routine live for the summer box, just to tell you guys like how it's been going and what kind of products I've been using and everything. And you can ask me questions if you want to. So yeah, we're always talking about food. Rachel says steak is her favorite thing to eat. Steak is my favorite thing to eat. Actually, it is my favorite food. It's the reason why I could never be a vegetarian. Because I would die. I would die without steak. Definitely. I would feel like my life was over. There we go. I'm trying to bring up my video, guys. There we go. Awesome. Okay. So I guess the first thing we can do is I'll just show you guys my morning routine real fast. It hasn't changed that much this week, I don't think. So every morning, 100% same. I would die without steak. yeah, I need red meat in my life. It's the best. So I was just going to show you guys stuff tonight. I wasn't going to actually do any demos. My morning routine, I start with the bamboo foaming cleanser. And I know some of you guys have the box already, so please, if you have any questions, let me know. So bamboo foaming cleanser is my first cleanse in the morning. And Quinn says I would die without rice. Oh man, I like rice too. In a bowl with a bunch of butter. Rice is life. So bamboo foaming cleanser, and then the oatmeal and rice cleansing grains, which is also in the summer box. That's my second cleanse in the morning for the exfoliation. This stuff, it's like a really soft powder, but it just gives you slight exfoliation. It's awesome. And then after that, I do the strawberry cocktail exfoliating toner, which is also in the summer box. And that one you put on a cotton pad and you swipe it on. And then in a perfect world, if you have 20 minutes to wait after you put on the cocktail, it gives it time to work and to sink in and to do its exfoliation power before you put on your next steps. If you have time for that. If you don't have time for that, it's not the end of the world. But if you do, it will make it work better. And that was directly from Adeline and Marissa. So just so you guys know, as you're getting the summer box, if you have time to wait 20 minutes, great. If not, no big deal. And the next thing I use after that bottle is almost gone. Yeah, I'm like really crazy about it, and I kind of go heavy on the cotton pad. If I only did like one turnover, you know, I probably could have made it last longer, but I like stuff the cotton pad in there as hard as I can and like try to, you don't need to use that much. You could probably just turn it over once or twice. So you could probably make this last 2 months if you just do one or two like turnovers. So, but I just love it so much that I can't resist. You guys are going to love this stuff if you're getting it, definitely. Shitra, ooh, Shitra says, gorgeous woman beside you. Thank you, Shitra. That's really sweet. So after the cocktail in the morning, I use coconut. This actually was written in permanent marker because it was a different one, but it comes with a full size, which I don't have up here. It's in my fridge because I just like to fill up my sample size. So the coconut serum is my first serum in the morning right now. I stopped using the lotus serum mist when it started getting hot outside because it was just too much hydration for me. So coconut serum's the first serum. And then I'm testing a vitamin C serum with the tester group right now. So that's my second serum. And then my last serum is snail in the morning. I only use like 1 or 2 drops of it. And then after that, I use the red wine press serum, which also comes in the summer box. So, and this stuff is fabulous. So,
that's what I'm talking about.
You guys want to talk about red wine press serum? Let's talk about that. So, my friend Jackie, she's new to Sabbatical Beauty, and let's make it so you can actually see your face. There we go. Because that thing is in the way. So, what is it? Was it like 2 weeks ago?
I think so. Yeah, like, I think 2 weeks.
2 weeks ago, I decided to give Jackie some red wine press serum to try because she had seen my reviews about it on the group. I had just invited her to the group. She started paying attention to what was going on. She'd seen my before and afters of red wine press serum, and she also knew it was in the summer box, and I was reviewing it. And I'd also told her that it had helped with my breakouts and to help even everything out and everything like that. So I gave her a sample of my full-size red wine press serum because I have a full-size at home. And she started using it 2 weeks ago. And she says that it's working really, really well for her. What is it? Do you want to give us any specifics?
Yeah. I think that I didn't even really know that I had like red spots on my skin until they went away. You know what I mean? And then when they went away, I was like, oh my God, I had them. And it just cleared away. I used to have all these things like Cindi had said before. She had all these, you know, spots here and little, you know, pimples, I guess. But yeah, so, and then I had, you know, some up here, and it's just like cleared up, I would say 75%. Would you not say?
Yeah, I think so.
She even said last week that she noticed a difference.
Yeah, definitely. So Jackie is oily skin type, acne prone, not like super acne prone, but like, you know, like hormonal acne just like me. But she's not combo like I am. She's oily. No, she doesn't have any dry patches at all. So if that, you know, anybody that has oily skin was wondering if red wine pressed serum works well for them, Exhibit A, oily skin over here, and it works. It's working wonderfully for her. So
I love it.
And
I'm gonna buy a big one.
So yeah, she's ready to try a full size. So
she's gonna give me a little bit more until until next payday, and then I'm gonna buy the big one.
Yeah. Well, and I wanted her to have a chance to try it because she's new to the brand and everything. So I'm just really excited that she liked it. You know, because anytime, especially when you give something to your friend, you know, you don't want to like
giving me stuff. I'm like a little bit of a
you don't want
a tester.
Yeah,
which is awesome.
But like last thing you want to do is like fail your friend. You know, so I'm just really excited that she liked it because. I don't know. You just never know. Everybody's skin is different.
This is true.
I thought you guys would want to hear about that.
She said she's going to give me the bamboo cleanser, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I think that you're really going to like that.
Because it's more like for oily skin.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'll like it better. Yeah, I just really thought she would like it, Quinn.
She is a really good friend. Or we're best friends. I was her maid of honor.
Yeah, she was my maid of honor in my wedding. That's true.
She helps me with vitamins and essential oils and stuff like that because, you know, she knows a lot more about it than I. She knows everything. Yeah, she comes over and we dig into the apothecary and we make things. Oh, yes. It's awesome. We made masks at one time. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. What was it? The honey and yeah. I made honey masks. Before I found Sabbatical Beauty, I used to make homemade masks, which, by the way, it's really nice to have pre-made masks. But before that, I was making stuff out of, like, honey and lemon juice and... Yeah, you'd be in there for like 15 minutes. Nutmeg, and I don't remember what. I mean, it was nice, and it was working pretty well. But you know, I was looking for a better skincare brand at the time. And there's like kind of nutmeg everywhere, so it was messy. It was egg, I think you put in it. Yeah. So then the egg was a little just kind of sticky and. Yeah, so... And it was, like, dripping off of our faces. It got all over the bathroom floor. We wanted natural stuff, though, so... We hadn't found Sabbatical Beauty yet. No. And we wanted some natural product masks, and I just decided to, like, whip something up in the kitchen, and we just made a mess. It was fun. It was a fun mess, it was fun. Yeah. So, yeah, that was our masking experience was before finding Sabbatical Beauty. It was pretty interesting. So, do you guys have any questions? What do you want to know? You know what? I just realized there are probably some specific things I'm supposed to tell you on my last live, like, I don't know, maybe what my favorite product is or something. And I didn't even look at that. I probably should. Okay. One of the questions on here is how has my routine changed? In the morning, in particular, it has changed dramatically. I use a lot less products now, which that seems crazy, but just remember that these are the cleansers, and this is the face stuff, and that's just for my eyes. Yeah, I want some. So of the it's not eyes. Like when you put it all together, it looks like a lot, but like that's the cleansers, and that's the serums, and that's really the moisturizer. Yeah. So my morning serum has definitely shrunk significantly since starting the summer box. And let's see.
My night routine has also changed somewhat just because the Summer Box has been doing a really good job keeping my skin hydrated. I don't need as much at night before I go to bed. So that's been nice too. Because I was like packing stuff on before this. I mean, the weather was different too. So obviously your skin changes as it gets warmer outside and gets more humid and everything. But it's definitely shortened my routines. It's made me more efficient. I do more exfoliation now, obviously, because I'm using the cleansing grains. And I'm using the cocktail. So I'm doing a lot more exfoliation now. And I feel like the exfoliation, I think that's changing my routine. I think it's shrinking it down because when you're getting rid of the dead cells, you're not getting false dry skin patches, you know, that really aren't dry skin, but it's just those dead cells that need to get away. I think when you start using an exfoliator, it just balances everything out and it makes your hydration products work better. I don't use an oil cleanser with a Summer Box. I do, Valerie. I use an oil cleanser at night. I use it once a day. I used to use it twice a day. And then it was actually Marissa, because I was having trouble with dry patches, had told me that I needed to exfoliate in the morning instead. And that was when I stopped oil cleansing in the morning. So I do oil cleanse at night. So if you guys want to know my night routine right now, I didn't tell you guys that because I didn't know if you wanted to know. So I guess I will. So at night I do an oil cleanse and then I use the bamboo cleanser. And then 3 days a week I do the Detox herbal mask, which I didn't bring in here, I'm sorry, as my second cleanse instead of the bamboo foaming cleanser. And then I use Piper's Peat as my first serum. This is the one that's really good at shrinking pores. It was in the winter box. Ooh, I think. I want to shrink my pores. Yeah, this is a really good product. And like even if you just get a sample, it lasts a really long time. Yeah. And then I'm testing prickly pear, which I use that at night as my second serum. And then I'm just gonna leave that out. And then I'm using Marine. Some nights I use coconut. At night, it just depends. I kind of try to conserve coconut because I like it so much during the day that that's the only reason why I'm not always using it at night. If you weren't trying to conserve, totally use them both times a day and you will love it. It feels so good every time you put it on. So Marine after that, and then Dorian Gray every other night on the early aging areas, like in here and here. You know, like if I ooh, really? Lean down to the shadows, you can see where
I need that too.
The anti-aging stuff goes. And because that has retinol, so I use that every other day. And then on the days I don't use Dorian Gray, I use the Sleeping Beauty oil, which also has retinol, but it also has blue tansy in it. Guys, this stuff is amazing. Everybody needs Sleeping Beauty oil in their life if you don't have it. And then after Sleeping Beauty oil, I use, it depends on the day. If I got a lot of sun that day, I use After Sun.
Oh, I love that stuff.
Oh yeah, Jackie tried After Sun too, and she really likes it.
Mowing the grass.
Yeah, she really loves it. So if I got a lot of sun that day, I use After Sun. If I'm breaking out, it's Rose and Honey. And yeah, I think that's it. Those are the only two moisturizers I'm using right now. I bought a sample of Ekaterina, but it hasn't really worked into my routine yet. So, and then after that, I use anti-aging eye gel oil at night. And that's supposed to help with aging and also just hydration for your eyes, so it's really good for them. And then I cover everything up with the Jonky Milk Gel Sleeping Pack at night. And that just, great thing about this is it kind of seals everything in and keeps it all from wiping off on your pillow while you're sleeping. So you don't use strawberry at night so you can exfoliate while you sleep. I do not. I use the strawberry toner in the morning. The reason why is because I think, from my own personal research, I think I decided to use the acid separate from the retinol. I mean, you could do it either way. I know that some people are using it night and day. Marissa uses it night and day, and she uses retinol products at night. So, but I decided since I didn't want to use the cocktail twice a day anyways, because that was too much for me, that I might as well split it from the retinol, just because I did see that was recommended sometimes. So I figured if I'm only using one once a day and I'm one the other day, I might as well, do them on alternating. And then Plus, that way, if you're putting on something to exfoliate, or you're doing all the hydration at night, then when you do the exfoliator in the morning, then when you use your cleansing grains, you know, you're going to wash it all off. Let's see. I'm wondering if Ekaterina will be too heavy for summer. It's what I usually use. I got the sample because I am in really, really heavy air conditioning all day at work. I am in industrial air conditioning in a very large building constructed by Ford Motor Company for my dealership, and it is intense. Like, so intense that I have to keep a sweater at work when it's 90 degrees outside. So it really dries me out. It's not a normal amount of AC. So sometimes I come home really dry. So I thought maybe it might be good for days that the AC has just killed my face. So I probably won't use Ekaterina much this summer. But I still wanted to have it in my pocket for days that I just feel like I need some pretty intense healing and hydration, and it's really good for that. So, oops. Okay. Let's see. Do you guys have any other questions?
You know what?
So yeah, I mean, Natalie, if you want to use the exfoliator at night, you can. It's up to you. I just like to use it in the morning. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, you know what I used the After Sun for? Is I plucked my eyebrows, and then I figured, you know, it's hurting, your skin's hurting like it does after. It's calming and soothing, and it really did. It really soothed it.
Jackie uses After Sun after she plucks her eyebrows.
Well, after I plucked them, I put it on there, and then it seems, I swear, I think they're softer. Like
that
the
is
next
a great
2
idea.
days, I really think that they've been softer.
That's a really good idea. Well, it has a lot of
soothing, kind of the same.
Yeah, it has a lot of soothing properties in it. That makes sense. It has the aloe in it, and
I used to put this stuff called Healing Elements on it.
Oh, really?
And you know, it felt good, but it was greasy. You know what I mean? And I put that After Sun on it, and it wasn't greasy. It was just.
That's a really great idea. I'm gonna do that next time I pluck my eyebrows because they always hurt so bad.
Yeah, they're really sore afterwards.
Let's see, what else am I supposed to answer for you guys? What would you like the SB community to know about the summer box? That's weird.
Is that really like that?
Guys, are we still upright? Or is my computer just being wonky?
Is it just showing our shoulders?
Oh, that was the beginning of the video.
No, that's just right now when you just did that.
The video went
I'm gonna
sideways
lean over, and
suddenly.
I leaned over.
Is my phone being wonky? What happened? Did that fix it?
Hold on, because you'll see it right now.
Why can't we fix it?
There you go, look. You put it up straight. And then you so put it up straight.
How do we fix this? We're not going to both be able to fit. I don't know.
That's okay. I'll say goodbye, and you can finish. And that way you can turn it to where it's just you.
I don't think it's going to work. I can't stand it up. I don't think.
Oh, there it is. Wait a second.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Oh, no, it was right.
I don't know why I'm having a video malfunction. Like, I'm literally looking at the type on sideways and seeing my face upright.
Yeah.
This doesn't make any sense. I don't understand this at all. Let's do this instead. There's something fell behind my... Better? Are we actually upright like we can see?
They are nice shoulders. That was funny.
Oh man. Okay, I'm sorry guys. Malfunction. Jeez, I'm crow. I swear I didn't touch the phone. It just decided it wanted to go the other way for some reason.
Now look, you can just see our heads.
I don't know what's going on. Alright, well hopefully that'll... I don't know what else to do. Hopefully this will work. Okay. So, oh, Natalie asked what my favorite summer box product.
Something fell.
Alright, my favorite summer box product. Guys, I've been thinking about this for 2 weeks. And I don't know. That's an awful answer, isn't it? It's because I don't just have one favorite. I guess that's why that is such a hard question for me to answer. I
can't ever pick a favorite song.
I think that if I didn't have a full-size coconut from the summer box, that... Because I'm, like, thinking in terms of, like, what do I want to go buy a full size of? Oh, man. I think it's the toner. I think I'm going to say it's the strawberry cocktail exfoliating toner.
Would be the way you go through.
Because, well, it's just that it's made so many differences. It's made all the rest of the skincare work so much better. I don't think I could say that anything else has been my favorite over that. I don't think it would make sense to call anything else my favorite. So yeah, I think it's the toner. But I also love Detox, and I love the cleansing grains, and I love the cucumber mist, and I love the coconut serum. So, and red wine press serum is one of my favorite products. So that's, you see what I mean? Like, it's really, really hard for me to pick a favorite. But yeah, I guess it's the toner. So, just because it makes everything work better. It balanced my dry cheeks, and it balanced my oily T-zone. So it just kind of made everything on my face, like, be on the same team, I guess. Does that make sense? Like, before, my cheeks were, like, fighting to be dry, and my T-zone was like, no, we want to be oily. And then here comes strawberry cocktail, and it's like, hey, let's all just be normal. And I don't know how you could not love a product that does that for you. So, yeah, Natalie just got her box yesterday, so she got the 3, yeah.
I love coconut stuff.
Oh, it smells so good.
Yeah.
What product surprised me the most? The product that surprised me the most was the cleansing grains. I was the least excited about the cleansing grains out of everything in the box. And the oatmeal and rice cleansing grains, they so gently exfoliate, but effectively exfoliate without causing inflammation, which is just, I don't know. I think that's like how an exfoliator is supposed to be. It's not supposed to make you feel like you're tearing at your skin. You know, like when you use an exfoliator with like all the, like the walnut crap in it, or whatever it is that's in there, the apricot kernels or whatever, you know, exfoliators we've all been using since we were 10.
Yeah.
This isn't like that. This isn't like that at all. So, you know, take everything you ever thought about an exfoliator and throw it away, because you've never used one like this before. You know, it feels more like a powder going on, but it has a very, very gentle exfoliator. So I wasn't excited about it, because I was like, it's a powder for an exfoliator. That's not going to work. But it does. It works wonderfully, but it doesn't cause that redness that you get when you use a manual exfoliator. That's probably going to be too harsh for your skin anyway. So, yeah. This was my big surprise. This is the one I didn't expect to like and ended up loving and actually look forward to using every day.
Like the red wine press serum.
Yep. Which product do you feel like gave you the most results? I think I already answered that one as far as the best results. Was the toner. I think the toner's given me the best results out of everything in the box. Because I had been using anti-aging products before I started the summer box. And after I started using the toner, it like accelerated the process. And I went from like slowly seeing my early aging lines going away to accelerated improvement in just a matter of days. So it's definitely the one that's giving me the most dramatic results. And then I think the coconut has also really helped to balance out my breakouts too. Because before I started the summer box, I had a breakout somewhere all the time. It may have only been one pimple at a time on my face, but it was always one very painful one. And that would take weeks to go away, and those are finally gone. Like, nope. I'm not breaking out anywhere right now. My face is completely clear. And I just got done with my cycle, guys. So I just got done with hormone week, and I have no breakout. So that's a big deal.
That's crazy.
For women in particular, and I'm sure most of you know that. So Natalie just got her summer box. She said, my skin today was awesome. I used the grains, the peppermint water, the strawberry toner, cucumber mist, coconut, red wine press serum, and sunscreen, and my skin loved everything. That's awesome, Natalie. And yeah, that's another thing too. There are some days, I told you guys I do the bamboo and the oatmeal and rice every morning. There are some mornings that I just use the peppermint water and the cleansing grains, like when I'm in a hurry. And there were even mornings that I only used the peppermint water and nothing else. And beauty water will get you through the day, even if you don't have time to wash your face. That's one of the best things about beauty water. So, let's see. What were the things that you enjoyed about the summer box? Oh, what did I enjoy about the reviewing process? I enjoyed everything about the reviewing process. I liked the fact that I had to pay more attention to how I was taking care of myself every day. I felt committed to doing a routine morning and evening. I just felt more committed to myself for all of you. And in turn, that made me better at taking care of myself. Does that make sense? So, because I wanted to be able to give you guys reliable results and to actually give you details, and I can't do that for you unless I'm actually doing it every day. So that was the best part about reviewing the box, was that sense of responsibility made me take better care of me and for all of you. And also just getting to know everybody. Doing the lives was a lot more fun than I thought it would be. I thought I was terrified. The first time I had to press the live button, oh my God, I thought I was going to run 5 miles away until I couldn't run anymore when I had to press that button. I was just, oh my gosh, I was terrified. So that was another really great thing, is I'm not afraid to press the button anymore. That's pretty cool. You know, I can get on and talk to a bunch of people and put up a video that I know that 300 people are going to watch in the next 4 days, and I'm okay with that. That's extraordinary for me. So that's completely extraordinary. And just getting to know you guys and feeling like, you know, you all enjoy who I am as a human being, and, you know, getting to, you know, kind of like having you guys help me to be comfortable with that. And, you know, that was pretty awesome and uplifting for me. And it's everything about the reviewing process, guys. It was wonderful. 'Cause you guys are wonderful. You guys make it easy because you're part of it with me. You know, I wasn't the only one doing it. You guys were doing it with me while I was doing it. And, you know, because if I was just doing it and there were no responses and there was no question and no engagement, it would be boring and it would be awful. And it wasn't like that at all. So, I mean, thank you guys for making this so enjoyable. And, oh, tell us which product you're most excited for in a full size. I have been waiting to answer this question all week because I knew I needed to wait. Because they're not coming out until next month anyway. So my products that I'm most excited about in full size, there are 3 things that I want to order in full size. If I could only order one, it would be the toner. If I could only order one. But I want a full size of the strawberry cocktail exfoliating toner. I want a full size of the cucumber and aloe mist because I just want to spray that stuff on my face all day. It's amazing. You guys are going to love it.
She talks about it all the time.
It's like cools your face. It just feels so good. I'm so sad that it's almost gone. I want it now. So the cucumber and aloe mist and the oatmeal and rice cleansing grains. That is the 3 things I want full sizes of, because I don't want to be without this. I love having an exfoliator that doesn't make me feel like I'm scraping my face off. It's amazing. But still knowing that I'm exfoliating in the process, because I know it's an important step. So those are the 3 things. So, I guess that's it as far as like the questions we were required to answer. Natalie says she just masked with Detox and your skin looks radiant. Seriously, the Detox mask, guys. Actually, that was, when Natalie opened her box for everybody earlier, she had said that one of the things that threw her over the edge for getting the summer box was the Detox mask. That was one of the reasons I was so excited about it, because I had been dying to try that Detox mask, but I had the same thing as Natalie. I'd been like putting it in my cart and taking it out of my cart and putting it in and taking it out. And it was just so exciting to get to try that mask, and to use it as a part of my routine, to use it 2-3 times a week. It was awesome. And I love it. And when I wash that mask off my face, it's like radiance. It's like shiny and just, I don't know, everything's smooth and there's no oil left and it just feels great. You guys are gonna love it. So, do you guys have any other questions? Is there anything else you want to know? My bamboo shampoo is gone. That's how much I loved it. It's all gone. I'm so sad about it. So, I forgot about the bamboo dry shampoo. Guys, I want this one too. I have tried so many dry shampoos that I hated. If I listed them all for you, it would make you really sad. And honestly, the ingredients weren't all that dissimilar from this. I don't know what it is that Adeline did to make it work so well, but she made a dry shampoo that's in a powder form that you put in your hair that doesn't make it cake up and makes it feel clean and gets rid of the oil and makes it shiny all at the same time. It is the best dry shampoo I have ever used. So because I'm so obsessed with it and because my hair is so stinking oily, mine is gone.
Amen.
But I also have extraordinarily thick hair that's extraordinarily oily, like not on a normal level whatsoever. So most of you, it'll probably last you like months. But this dry shampoo is really awesome, guys. Yeah, you should be excited about the dry shampoo. I actually, because I'm always so disappointed by dry shampoo, I was like, oh, there's dry shampoo in the box. Yay. But it smells amazing and it works. It works the way dry shampoo is supposed to work, but none of them actually do, you know? Like, it does what you want it to do. It makes the oil go away without making you feel like you put a bunch of product in your hair. That's all I ever wanted from a dry shampoo. So, hey, Nicole. So do you guys have any other questions? What else do you want to know? Anything else you want to know about my routine, about the summer box? I'm sure a bunch of you are going to get summer boxes soon. Is there anything you want to know about when it comes, what you should do? Is it hard to apply? I've only used a spray. No, Valerie, the cucumber and aloe mist, it sprays very, very evenly. It sprays like, I don't know, when you think of like the way a mist should spray, it sprays like that. Like like the tiny, tiny little particles come out. It doesn't come out in a stream whatsoever. Like I think with the Lotus Mist, only in the sample sizes though. If you have the full size Lotus Serum Mist, it comes out in a mist. But for some reason with the sample sizes, sometimes it'll come out in more of a stream. The cucumber and aloe mist is like not like that. It comes out in a mist and spreads all over your face. So it's just really nice because it's very easy to apply. You can put it on in the middle of the day with no troubles at all. Oh, she said she meant the dry shampoo. I'm sorry. So I wish I had some to show you and it's gone. What I do is I either take it and I put it in my hand so that I have like the powder in here, and then I get a makeup brush and like dab it in there and then dab it onto the oily parts of my hair. Like one of my larger makeup brushes. Or I'll just kind of tilt my head and then sprinkle it on there like this and then rub it in. Those are the two ways that you can apply it. And no, it's not hard to do. But if you're worried you're going to get it on your face, just put it in your hand and use a makeup brush instead. And that makes it super easy. What's my biggest takeaway from the summer box? My biggest takeaway from the summer box, Nicole Rodriguez wants to know, is that everyone's skin is different, and that until you really start spending the time on your skin twice a day, you don't really know your skin. You don't really know what it needs until you start paying attention to it. That is my biggest takeaway. So, because I think
actually learned that too.
Yeah.
Just from the red wine press serum, it makes me want to do it more. Now I want like 5 more things.
You have to use something that works, and then you're suddenly like, oh, I need to pay attention to my skin.
Big, and then I want to try this, this, and this. So maybe I will get the summer box.
Hey, well, I'll show you later.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, unless you guys want me to remind you what you get in the summer box. Except I don't have everything in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What am I missing? There's the cucumber. I'm missing my cucumber and aloe mist. There's the cucumber serum. There's the toner. There's the red wine press serum. The bamboo dry shampoo. What else? Do you guys have any other questions for me? Is there anything else you want to know?
I definitely want to get some bright eyes. Because when I wake up, I have these puffiness under my eyes.
Oh, yeah. Bright eyes. Yeah, the first 2 products I ever bought were from Sabbatical Beauty were red wine press serum and bright eyes. And they're still 2 of my favorite products, in case you guys were wondering.
These are the first 2 she told me to get.
They're the best. Oh, it's okay, Foon. Hi, girl. Let's see. There's the deluxe box. Oh, the detox mask.
Yeah, that's interesting to me.
Oh, and just real quick, guys. The early bird pricing for the summer box goes away Monday. I think you have until Monday night. Just so you know. After the early bird pricing goes away, the price for the summer box does go up. So if you want to get the summer box, you want to make sure, you know, if you can, that you get it before the end of the day on Monday. And if you're one of the first 125 people to get the box, you do get the mask brush with the box too, which is really nice for the detox mask because it makes it a lot less messy. So did you guys have any other questions? Is there anything else you want to know? This is my last live, guys. It's the last one. It has been 5 weeks. Can you believe it? Ooh, Foon said she already ordered her box. Debbie wants to know, how is Bright Eyes different from AAGO? Well, I can show you, first of all, because I have them both right here. This is Bright Eyes. So you see how Bright Eyes is kind of like a gel? It's like a mix between a gel cream. It's called a gel, but it's a creamy gel. It has sort of a similar consistency to red wine press serum, but thicker than that. Thicker, a little bit more of a gel feeling than that. And then Bright Eyes, it's weird how it works. How do we know if we're among the 125, Foon? I'm not sure. Honestly, to know for sure, you'd probably have to email info@sabbaticalbeauty.com to find out. But yeah, Bright Eyes, I can see working when I put it on. Within a couple minutes, I can actually start to see this part of my eye start to like even out. You can actually see it working. It's that kind of product. Like you can see it work. And it's so that one's like a gel. I only wear that one in the morning. And then anti-aging eye gel oil. You see that one? So it's called a gel oil, but it's definitely way more of an oil than a gel,
like
I think.
Vaseline or like Blistex? Maybe that Carmex?
Yeah, actually, you could say it's similar to like a Vaseline texture, but it's all natural oils, and that is supposed to help with hydrating the eye area, and it's also supposed to help with aging. So yeah, they are 2 very, very different products. One is for anti-aging and hydration, and one is for brightening the eye area and kind of waking it up. So this is more of a morning product, and this is more of an evening product. Not that you couldn't, like if you just had Bright Eyes, you could use it morning and evening. And the same with AAEGO, so. Yeah, it is. It's like an eye lift. It's true. Valerie's right. So, do you guys have any other questions? I still can't believe this is my last live. It's going to be weird not having anything to do on Wednesday when I usually get on for my live. I'm going to miss you guys. All right, ladies. Well, I guess if you don't have any other questions, then I look forward to seeing you in the community, and just let me know if you have any questions, and have an awesome night, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.